Alright guys, my mom just dropped me off. Sorry for my heavy breathing. I was got a bit emotional. Told her about Grandpa being in the hospital, having stage 4 lung cancer. And she pretty much reacted the same way I did. She was kind of speechless. But I'm at Sean's now. Actually, gonna talk to him for a little bit about Grandpa. Hey, dude.
Okay.
So I told everybody on the channel about the phone call. I actually recorded it. I'm gonna be putting it in this vlog that I have to get up tonight.
Okay.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Especially after like all the memories that we have with him. Like,
Fishing.
yeah. Like, guys, for those of you guys who don't know, like, we have a ton of memories with Grandpa. You know, he's always around for me. And he's very supportive of what me and Sean aspire to do. Be creators of our own likes. I mean, Sean with digital arts and design, and me with my filming guys. He's always he's the most supportive person you could ever ask for. It's weird. I mean, I don't even know what to say, dude. I mean,
I'm with you there.
so many memories, you know.
Mm-hmm.
From, I mean, after every reunion that we go to, man, every year.
Yeah.
Year after year, I mean, every year was something different. Like, no matter what we were doing, no matter like what our hobbies were, he was always supportive. It didn't matter what it was, or as long as we were having fun and enjoying life.
He was always there to talk to as well.
Yeah. And as Grandpa, guys, he always had this saying, I don't care what you do, just don't get caught. And that was one of the funny things that he always told us at reunion, like, when we and him would go to leave or whatever, like go like to the lake across the street from reunion, he'd always tell us like, oh, whatever you do, just don't get caught. And it came to that same factor, guys. He was there last year at our reunion during the end of the Creator series. And I remember showing him the finale that we had like all the clips of. He was just blown away. He was always impressed with everything that we've done, no matter what it was. I mean, he was impressed even though, like, for example, Sean, like, his acting wasn't the best, you guys. I mean, he's still highly supportive of it. I mean, I hope to God he makes it. I mean, what'd you say? Doctor said he has less than like 15%, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has a less than 15% chance of making it, you guys, and I'm not a betting man, but if I had to place a bet, I bet he will make it through this. I mean, he's been through a lot. I mean,
He really has.
yeah. I mean, he's a veteran. He fought in wars. I mean, he's been through a lot, but he's always showed us to stay strong no matter what the outcome is or what the battle is. No matter how steep that mountain is. I mean, you gotta climb and fight. I mean, I remember back when I was younger, like, I always had this dream of riding on a train, and when he would take me to Johnny Toys, I would always refuse to do it. But one year I was like, you know what, let's do it. I love trains, but I had this fear. I don't know what it was just the fact that it could crash and all this other stuff. He helped me fight that fear. Like, I bit the bullet, and I remember right before I started the Creator series, I mean, you can even ask Sean, like,
Yeah.
it was me, him, and Sean sitting there, and I'm actually kind of upset I didn't film it. Like, he told me, he's like, you know, if you don't take the opportunity now, I mean, who's to say you'll ever you'll ever have this opportunity to do what you want to do. And he's one of those big inspirations for why I'm doing the 2018 series and why I've done everything I've done. It's because of the support he gave me, and he's kind of like that fifth leg on a chair, if there was one. It's there for that support. I mean, you can even ask Sean, like, everybody in our family doubted what Sean wanted to do with his life. I mean,
He's the only one who complimented me when I was drawing the violin.
I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you hear about these cliches of what it's like to lose somebody with depression and everything, but it truly nobody gets what it feels like if they were to lose somebody so big in their life. Like, I lost my grandpa on the other side, and that devastated me. Losing my father, that devastated me. But, like, my grandfather, our grandfather, is like a second dad to us, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you never really had your dad growing up, and Grandpa was always there to teach you how to be a man. I mean, he did the things that a lot of people usually doesn't do. I mean, he did the things that nobody would think to do, like teaching you how to shave or to throw a football. I mean, obviously that was never our thing. Our thing was never to throw footballs or whatever. Our thing was be creators of our own worlds.
I remember dismantling the fishing pole and making it into a figurine.
Those were like crazy times. I mean, I remember when Grandpa and Grandma brought a video camera to reunion that one year, and me and you, we just kept playing with it. Like, we were filming everything. I think we filled up like 3 tapes that weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, he's the reason why I'm here now. And I don't want to lose him. I really, really don't. I don't know what I would do without him. He's made me as strong as I have been. I mean, I wanted to quit the Creator series on over 1,000 different occasions, but I didn't, because of the support he gave me. And I'm not going to stop giving him support. The plan is tomorrow I'm going to be going there. I mean, Sean can't. Sean has stuff he has to do for work. But I am going to the hospital. I'm not going to bring the camera with me. I'm not going to stick a camera in a man's face who's chronically ill. I just want to go and have some alone time with him, spend some one-on-one individual heart-to-heart moments with him. You know, just in case things do go wrong. Praying to God that they don't. But you never know. I mean, me and Sean, guys, have always tried to be close as children, and now that we're so close as we are now, it feels like one of these moments are needed to make us even stronger than what we are. But some people can only get so strong before they break. Guys, it's such a loss for words. I mean, only thing we could do is just hope and everything, and probably say a prayer or two. And then it comes to this vendetta of what is a world without him. And I don't want to think like that. I really don't. But you know, there's comes to be terms like that, you guys, to where you don't get that choice. You don't get to keep making decisions. I mean, my dad's the reason why I kept going through Scouts and why I'm getting my Eagle Scout right now. It's because of him, and I lost him while I was at my first summer camp. I lost my other grandpa during the Creator series, and that was a big reason why I finished the Creator series. If I lose my grandfather, what do I do from there? There's no ending this. The only way to end it is by quitting. And I know he wouldn't want me to quit on my dreams and all of my hopes. Me and Sean just have to stay strong. Everybody in the family does. I mean, I talked to a few members of my family before I got here tonight. And we talked about what's going on and what to expect. Like, what are we going to do if he goes? If he passes, like, what happens? You know, I mean, we can't just give up. It's easier said than done. It really is. Guys, I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose anybody. Especially people who make me as strong as I am. Don't want to lose anybody.
No.
You know what I mean, dude?
Yep.
He's our rock. Here. Let's pray, man. Dear God, please. Dear God, please don't take him. Please. He's our rock. He makes us who we are. Our strength is him. He's what keeps the family together. Without him, we crumble. Lord, please don't take him. Please. I don't know what to do without him.